She would probably die today. Road statistics no doubt proved that driving across the country with an emotionally unstable woman at the wheel was not a great idea. Taylor slid her gaze to her mum. Good. She was holding it together. Michelle usually made an effort when she had an audience, but on more than one occasion Taylor had come home from uni to find her mother red-eyed, surrounded by a failed attempt at scrapbooking the wreckage of their family life. Mum generally blamed the mounds of soggy tissues on a Nicholas Sparks novel that hadn't moved from the coffee table for 8 months. When she was really messed up, there'd be chocolate wrappers. Taylor sighed, making sure to let the sound roll around the air-conditioned interior of the car. She was steadily eating her way through her own chocolate supply as they hurtled, although never above the speed limit, across the featureless plains between Sydney and Adelaide. She needed the sugar. Carbs, too. Pretty much anything that would allow her to stuff her emotions down inside, layered beneath chips and pastries. There was, though, a degree of almost pleasurable pain, like sneezing, or wriggling a limb that had fallen asleep, knowing pins and needles would follow, in being separated early in a new relationship. Angst sharpened desire and heightened yearning. Angst and novelty, that was. Their recent 5-week anniversary had Zach temporarily entrenched in Taylor's I can't live without him territory. It didn't help in the slightest to know that her reaction was endorphin-driven. With his inked arms and nipple rings, Zach was high energy, exotic, and dangerous, a tantalizing contrast to her med school colleagues, most of whom mirrored her own permanent exhaustion. Gazing glassy-eyed at the brown nothingness of plains untouched by springtime green, Taylor's mind drifted back to yesterday and Zach's reaction to her plan. I can't let Mum go alone, she'd said. She's not in a good place. It's a 16-hour drive and she'll crank up some old, sad crap and get lost in memories instead of concentrating on the road. What she hadn't said was that it was hard enough to get her mother to concentrate at the best of times. Taylor had inherited ambition and focus from her father, but none of Mum's relentless, thoroughly impractical positivity.